Obtaining a General Permit 3 with help from the Conservation District is one of the most important steps in completing a Streambank stabilization project as a homeowner. In the previous video, we learned about how to obtain it, but it's also good to know what the permit allows you to do. In this video, you'll learn more details about what you are and aren't allowed to do under your permit, as well as how to proceed with construction. What is allowed under a GP3? There are two main actions allowed under a GP3. One is the building of bank rehabilitation and protection structures. These structures include any form of slope protection, cribbing, walls, deflectors, or vegetation. We will talk more about what some of these structures are and how they work in the next video. The other action allowed under GP3 is the removal of gravel bars. Gravel bars are areas of the stream where smaller stone collects and settles in the stream bed. These gravel bars are sometimes removed because they can divert the flow of water towards the stream banks and cause more erosion. Removing gravel bars has to be done in a particular way, which leads us to our next section. What isn't allowed under a GP3? Although you can remove gravel bars, they can only be removed under these conditions. 1. The water flow in the stream needs to be at low flow, meaning that it cannot be done after recent rainfall or during a flood. Number 2. Gravel bars can only be removed 6 inches above water level and higher. This is to avoid digging too deep and changing the shape of the stream bed. Number 3. Gravel bars with vegetation cannot be removed. This includes any kind of tall grasses or rooted plants. Number 4. The removal of gravel bars cannot restrict, widen, or narrow the existing stream channel. Regular water flow must be maintained. Number 5. Gravel bars cannot be removed in an exceptional value stream. This is to preserve the high water quality. Number 6. Gravel bars cannot be bulldozed into or across the stream channel. This can alter the stream flow and cause further erosion and flooding. Number 7. You cannot excavate into a stream bank next to a gravel bar. The gravel will fill the excavated space and make the stream bed unstable. With all of this in mind, it's important to note that gravel bar removal is not the same as dredging. Dredging is not allowed under a GP3. The location of your project also matters when determining what you can and cannot do under a GP3. The places you cannot have a project are in a historical, cultural, or archaeological site, or a wetland. If you are concerned that any of these areas are on your property, WCD staff can use mapping tools and help you learn more. There are also certain times of the year that projects shouldn't be done. Construction activities in stocked trout streams from March 1st through June 15th, and in wild trout streams from October 1st through December 31st are not allowed. If you are not sure what the stream on your property is designated as, WCD staff can help identify your stream and provide information. There is an area limit to a project as well. The project area cannot go beyond 500 linear feet of stream bank. For example, if you have a stream that is 100 feet long on your property and you intend to stabilize the stream bank on both sides, you will have a total of 200 feet as your project area, and you would be safe to proceed with the project. Lastly, here are some final general rules that should be noted in the GP3. 1. The existing stream channel width cannot be restricted. 2. Fill material like soil or stone cannot be used to construct berms or levees. Berms and levees are essentially raised banks. Number 3. You aren't allowed to use objects like tires to stabilize the stream bank. Using materials like these are not part of best management practices. And number 4. Only clean rock material like limestone from a quarry can be used for stabilization. When it comes to the construction phase of your project, specifically if you're installing structures in the stream, there are other rules that need to be followed outlined in the General Permit 3 to ensure you're within the guidelines. WCD can provide suggestions for contractors who are experienced in conservation work and are well aware of these guidelines, but you are not required to hire a contractor. To learn more about construction guidelines and all other rules under General Permit 3, visit the link here. Now that you know more about the regulations of a GP3, hopefully you can better understand why Streambank stabilization work often requires technical assistance. If you have concerns about this work being overwhelming, rest assured that the Conservation District and the contractor performing construction, if you decided to hire one, will be sure to assist in any way possible to simplify the process. Your most important responsibility is to be an educated homeowner willing to make a difference in your community. In the next and final video, you will learn about the different types of best management practices that can be implemented in your stream. You'll get to understand where they are useful and what some of the benefits are in deciding to install best management practices.